Blogtalk Radio.
What do you say? Oh, sorry, I was loud. I gotta be quiet. Hang on a second. Okay. So what do you hear? What do you say? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of TonyTalk with your host, Uncle Tony, a.k.a. Tony G, a.k.a. Tony Gaga, a.k.a. Tony Sage. So tonight is going to have to be kind of a quiet night because got into a little bit of an accident over the weekend. Everything's fine. A little bit of a car accident. I'm actually in the hospital right now. They wanted to keep me for observation because when I went to go stand up, I couldn't stand up all the way. They want to make sure there's no official like really bad damage to my car, my car. Oh, my car's totaled. They want to make sure my spine's not as totaled out as my car. And that's what that is. So, needless to say, I'm on some pretty good meds. It was good. It was good. Trying to get my phone to work. The Wi-Fi in the hospital is not that good. If I go into musical breaks tonight, guys, it's because my nurse is checking on me. And of course, I get a male nurse who has an accent. He she sounds like Rico. But that's that. Last week was supposed to be an episode where Rico was supposed to call in, and Joe Gibson and him, they were supposed to be a public apology. And so, but that didn't happen. If it happens this week, I'll bring up my good friend Joe Gibson on the air to they can have a conversation. Other stuff going on this week. Everything's normal. That's why I'm doing the show. I just want to see how everybody else's week is doing. Still trying to look for a job. Still doing that. I just want to give a quick thank you to the guys that donated to me. I got, altogether, I actually got 4 donations. Still not a lot to make T-shirts off of, but these guys got me some gas. Or, what was left? I only had a quarter of a tank left before some student-eyed woman in a damn mountaineer that couldn't even drive the damn thing. This was on drugs too. She smelled like weed and cigarettes, and she crashed. Yeah, I'm all messed up. So that's what that is. But I'm not messed up enough to help you guys out. We talk. We're gonna shoot the breeze, and that's it. That's about it. That's all I really gotta say. So without further ado, we're gonna go into the phone calls. And I see a 666 area code here. I'm not answering him. No, I know that it's Benjamin Buford Fontaine. You're not allowed on the show no more. You're actually not allowed on anybody's shows. You're not allowed on Kent's show. You're not allowed on my show. You, Kent, none of you are allowed on my show no more. You're not doing it. Also, for Blogtalk Radio News, I heard that there's it's a weird thing going on. Apparently, Heavenly Gates Ministries. Heavenly Gates Ministries is on apparently there's a boycott or something like that. I don't understand why. Ken's a good friend of mine. Been hearing a lot of rumors. Kenny, baby, Pastor Ken, if you're listening, give us a call. Talk about the boycott. Don't understand why it's going on. Don't know why. But yeah, give us a call. Give us a call here. You guys want to call in? Number is 267-521-0181. That is 267-521-0181. And hang on a second, Charlie. No, that wasn't for me. I got myself a private room. Got myself a nice private room here. This is good. Pretty happy. Michelle's got a couple, Michelle's actually a nurse, but not here, but she knows a bunch of nurses here. And it's working out. It's working out good. She hooked me up. I was pretty happy about this. Pretty happy. Oh, shit, about this. I just can't twist around. Trying to settle here. So, without further ado, we're going to go to the phones. It's going to be a good time. The first number is 617-617. I see you sitting there. I'm going to bring you on. 617 Boston. Hold on a second. 617 Boston. What do you hear? What do you say? "617 Boston. What do you hear? What do you say?" Okay, well, 617 Boston doesn't want to talk. Guys, if you're going to call into the show, I'm in fucking pain here. And I do get moody when I'm on pain medicine. So forgive me if I get upset. But when I bring you on the air to talk, do me a favor. No, I'm not going in the hallways. Do me a favor and say something. Don't sit there, okay? You're wasting time. That's all you do is you waste time when you do that to me. Very annoying. "602, you're coming up next, 602. 602.
Hey, Uncle Tony, how you doing?
What are you...
Oh, I didn't mean to cut you off. Sorry about that.
Please forgive me if I get irritated and I start screaming. It's just the pain meds that I'm on. But what do you hear? What do you say, 602? Who is this?
This is Van, and I just wanted to call and wish you the best. I hope you didn't get too injured in the accident.
No, I mean, just my back mostly. I didn't feel it until after I was filling out the insurance stuff, and then it was weird. I sat down on the well, I was a little upset, and but I mean, I didn't start feeling the pain until I actually bent down. I just bent down because I felt tightness in my back, and then boom, there it went out like a light. It hurt.
Dude. Sounds rough, man. Well, hey, I drew a picture this week, and I kind of wanted to share it with you. Are you on Discord where I can share it with you?
Yeah, I'm in Discord.
It's not like a fruit picture or anything.
I'm in Discord. I am in Discord right now. You keep fucking interrupting me. That's it. Get out of here. Okay, you want to keep interrupting me? I don't like when people interrupt me, okay? This is what I'm talking about. I'm trying to have a show. Don't interrupt me. Say what you got to say. You let me answer. This is how you have a conversation. Even that stupid asshole, Johnny Poop Feather, knows how to have a conversation. He lets me speak. All right? I'm sorry if you were a fan, but when you call into the show, you don't interrupt the host who's trying to say something to say hello to you. You cut me off. You cut me off 4 fucking times. That's it. Get out of here. Hang on a second, please. Hang on. Okay. There's a nurse in my room. Hold on a second. I'll play that later. I got music just ready, getting ready because the nurses come in. They asked me to shut it down, so I'm going to shut it down. So whenever I play music, it's because the nurses are coming in. Okay. All right. So yeah, don't interrupt me. I lose my patience when people interrupt me. It gets me mad, gets me nervous, gets me aggravated. 857. 857. What do you hear? What do you say? Oh, shit.
Oh, my God. Hold on a second, darlings.
Hello?
Tony, I'm so sorry. I had to cut off my music, darling. I was just sitting here. All
that's
nervous,
okay.
darling. I'm sitting here listening to your show. I was going to do my Love Fonzo sketch, darling, but then all of a sudden, you said you were in a car accident, and there I go.
I was.
There I go. I'm nervous again, and now I had to light up another cigarette. I didn't even go out and buy a pack, Tony. I made one out of paper towels and pencil shavings. I'm just so nervous. Oh, my God. Oh. Rico's not home right now, darling, but I'm going to tell him everything. He's going to call in and wish you all the best. Honey, listen, I know that you're injured right now and you're in the hospital bed and you're trying to stay calm. You don't want to be too loud. But, Tony, you got to let our listeners know. You got to tell everyone. You got to give us the update. Did you hurt your face, darling? Did you hurt that precious little cherub face? Did you hurt it at all?
No, I was fine. I didn't hit my head or anything like that.
Well, you're good. So, did you hurt your chest, like around your man tits? Are you okay? Nothing else is bruised there, is it, darling?
No, I'm good. I didn't hit my chest or anything. It was just a joke.
Okay. Your legs, everything's good. You didn't break any bones. You were allowed to get out of there. You were good.
Oh, I was good. Yeah, I was having a conversation.
How's the Avalon, darling? Is the Avalon okay?
It's a Chrysler 300, Alfonso, not a Toyota
I'm sorry,
Avalon.
Darling. I meant to say the Chrysler 300. Darling, one more question before I let you go, because I need you to heal up. We all need you to heal up, Uncle Tony, and in your healing process, I understand that you're gonna need some cash. I'm gonna donate over to you, darling. I'm gonna donate to Tony Gaga Talk at yahoo.com on PayPal. # there's the plug. But Tony, I gotta ask you, sweetheart, how are your balls?
They're fine,
It's very
Alfonso.
important to take care of your balls after a car accident. I mean, there was a car accident, wasn't there?
Yes, but
you weren't trying to play anal again, were you? Because you know how Rico's.
I've never tried playing anal, Alfonso.
I'm just asking, darling. I'm just asking. Okay, well, darling, listen. Alfonso loves you. Make sure you go easy on the food because those little hospital rooms are so tiny, and if you got a roommate in there, you can't be letting out any throat farts, darling. # throat farts. And we're very happy that you're okay, the Avalon's okay, and most importantly, your balls. # we love Tony's balls. Okay, get well, Tony. I love you, darling. All my other darlings out there, # Alfonso loves you. We'll bring the segment back next week. I'm going to go back to masturbating and listening to your voice now, darling. I love you so much. Thank you. Nom 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 nom.
No.
And take care of your balls.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Okay,
Gonna come
Alfonso,
already.
don't do that on me. Okay. Okay, I had to hang up on Alfonso. As much as I like Alfonso, guys, don't call in here and jerk off on the show. Hang on a second, please. Hang on. Sorry about that. I was just told that I need to lower my voice again. What these assholes don't understand is I got about an hour and 42 minutes of this, so it is what it is. And if they don't like it, I'm just in the mood to tell somebody to suck my balls because I'm on medicine, and like I told my doctor, I said, you know, okay, internet friend. That was, I don't want to see the guy with the, what the fuck is he missing his eyes in that picture? I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. Nobody wants to see that shit. Being heavily medicated makes me nervous and it makes me upset. Like I said, here's a fair warning, guys. If you're gonna call in, please be good callers. Don't be bad. Don't be shit callers tonight, please. Thank you. 224, you're coming up next. 224, 224. What do you hear? What do you say?
Hey, Tony, is that me?
Yeah, it's you, buddy. What's up? Who is this?
Hey, Tony. Yeah, sorry about that. This is Trevor from North Carolina. How are you?
Hey, Trevor, what's happening, my friend? What's going on?
Well, I have to say, when I got the ping in the Discord earlier that the description for your show had gone up, I was absolutely worried.
Oh, thank you, Trevor. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yep, oh, Tony, you have no idea. I immediately sent the link to my best friend Connor. He listens to you also. And we were both very worried, but I'm glad that you're okay. It sucks that you're in the hospital right now, but you know, it's for the best. They just want to keep an eye on you, want to make sure everything's okay.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, and that's the thing is when I was leaving, I was like, having a hard time standing up. Like, I mean, I've never had such, I've had lower back problems from being heavy, but, there's the whole standing up thing and trying to walk. If you can't stand up straight, there's a problem. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. Is there any potential for you to get some money out of this accident, or was it kind of your fault?
Yeah, I mean, it's the woman that hit me, okay, she's got to be as dumb as a sack of bricks because she literally gets out and she doesn't ask if anybody's okay. She runs over and she goes, "Oh my God, she goes, you hit your car." And I said, "What?" She goes, you hit your car." So what the fuck did I hit my car with? My body? No, you hit my car. I didn't do this damage. And then we had it out, and you know, and she's dumb. I think she was on drugs because the cops actually took her away from the scene. I don't know why. I didn't talk to them about it. But yeah, that's what happened. That was weird. But yeah, the cops are taking care of everything. I got the insurance information. Am I gonna make any money out of it? Probably not. But yeah.
Well, I'm happy to hear that it's not, you know, coming out of your pocket at least. The insurance will take care of it. That's good.
That's good. No, that's what yeah, my insurance will take care of it. I think the car's totaled out, to be totally honest with you.
Oh, no, Tony, you've had that car for a long time now.
I did, yeah. I love that Chrysler 300. Hopefully I'll be able to get another one. You know, it's weird, right? So I had a case of, I forgot about it, but, you know, Italians, we always got the pasta and stuff like that. We always got the tomato sauce. I had a case of tomato sauce in the back of, you know, the pastine. So when she hit my car and she pretty much crushed my trunk, all the pastine and stuff come flying out and splattered everywhere. It looked like somebody died. I heard some guy was in the parking lot was like, oh, not like that, but he screamed because he saw all the tomato sauce everywhere. I was like, it's tomato sauce, I'm fine. It was great. And everybody, it was pretty funny, chunks of tomato everywhere. People were really scared, but yeah, that happens.
Tony, that's pretty funny. Anyway, I have to ask you a question. I did call you for another reason other than just to make sure you were okay. And it's kind of a serious matter.
What's up?
And I'm calling you specifically because you're our Uncle Tony. We look up to you, and you know about the love and the ladies. I'm going to be up front. I'm having a hard time, Tony. I'm very lonely lately. I was dating a girl for about 4 years, and then one day it just wasn't happening anymore, and that was about 2 years ago, and I'm having a lot of trouble finding someone, and I was just, I was just hoping you could give me some advice, because I'm starting to really feel it, man.
So here's what you gotta do. Let me adjust my bed real quick, because usually I like to get nice and close to the microphone when I say these things. All right, hold on. Okay. So here's what you gotta do. First things first. Forget about the broad. You forget about the ex-broad. That's one less negative thing hanging on your balls, okay? You wanna walk around with confidence. You don't want any heavy guilt hanging off your balls. You know, we hear balls a lot from Alfonso. Now I'm going to talk about balls, okay? You ever wonder why someone's called a ball breaker? That's why. They hang off your fucking balls and they break them off you. That's what's going on with your ex right now. You need to walk around. You need to be confident in yourself. You got to love yourself. You got to feel good about yourself before you walk up to anybody. Before you walk up to anybody, forget about her. Take a vacation. Do yourself, when I say vacation, I don't mean go to the Bahamas or whatever, but I mean away from the broads, okay? What you got to do is you got to move past it, take care of yourself, and the next woman you walk up to, with all her confidence, you walk right up to her. Don't beat around the bush. You got to be straightforward with her. You got to look at her and you got to ask, very simply, excuse me. You got to be polite. Say, excuse me, do you like what you see? Wins them all the time. Confidence is key. That's what you need. You got to walk around like you own the place. That's what you got to do. That's what I do.
Okay. What do I do if she's blind? Because that question might not work exactly if she's blind.
Well, then you got to walk up to her and say, what do you hear? What do you say? Because I hope to hell she can hear. Because if she can't hear and she can't see, then you might be up a creek without a paddle, and so is she.
I guess I might be dating Helen Keller then. That was a joke, Tony. It was. You can laugh if you want.
Okay, I get it. Sorry, buddy. My friend. My friend. That was weird. My brain is weird right now. There's nobody. Okay. It's the meds, all right? But it's fine.
Trust me. I understand. I don't blame you at all. I'm going to go now, though. I don't want to take up any more time for any other callers. So thank you for your advice, Uncle Tony. I'm so glad that you're okay. I'm going to go ahead and try to call you again next week. So, okay, I have to go. Goodbye.
Take it easy, Trevor. Trevor? Take it easy. That was Trevor, ladies and gentlemen. Good caller, Trevor. That was good. Very good. Let's see. 111. 111. I'll call here with the echo. Get out of here. I got a headache. That's my head and it hurts. It's my head and it hurts and I don't like it. 617. 617, you're coming up next, 617. I'm going to be serenaded. Okay. Thank you, Rico. Can you just use the real lyrics, please?
Little Tony, the smile's returning to the faces. Little Tony, it seems like years since he's been here. Here comes the dick. Here comes the dick, and I say, it's alright.
Thank you, Rico. I'm going to hang up now because I got to take out a call. Okay. I'm hurting.
Pero baby, Rico love you.
I love you too. Thank you.
I'm gonna play with my tongue now.
My tongue.
Oh my goodness. What? Why are you so good at sucking? What?
There's Bonzo in the back. Okay. I have to hang up, Rico. Oh, thank you for your call. Jesus Christ. Eight three two, you're coming up next. 832. 832.
Tony.
What are you...
Tony.
Hello?
Tony, it's Madeline. How are you? Are you feeling better?
Madeline, I do not feel very well, and me taking a call from you, it makes me nervous.
I just want to know, what hospital are you in?
I can't hear you, Madeline.
What hospital?
I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you what hospital I'm in. No, because you're going to say weird things. You're going to send weird things. I can't have that.
You have a private room.
Yes, I do, and I don't want anybody in
You
here.
have a private room. I could come do deep suck like Rico.
Oh, okay, no.
I can bring candles.
You're not doing that. No,
I can bring
I'm not
candles.
interested. I am not interested
Candles
in that.
and oil. Candles and oil and coconuts. I want coconuts back.
No, we're not doing any of that. You're not doing dick suck like Rico. I don't want any part of this.
But what about, we can still do the tampons.
The tampon? What?
The vodka. Soak them in vodka. And you can suck on them.
I'm very sick right now. I'm very sick to my stomach.
You could suck on vodka soaked tampons. You could suck them out of my control.
Oh, get out of here! You made me yell, and now a nurse is looking in my room. Hang on a sec. Get out of here! I gotta play a song. Any song. Yeah, how you doing? All right.
Living my life in a slow guy every night at the motel. I seen the sun shining through the mist and fooling up on love and dick talk. Wish I had a good guy to miss me. Lord, I wonder if I ever gained my way. I put your picture away. I sat down and cried today.
I didn't mean to play this song. I'm sorry. Hang on.
Look at you while I lying next to him. I put your picture away. I sat down and cried today. I can look at you while I'm lying next to him. I called you last night in the hotel, darling. Everyone knows, but they won't tell, darling. But their half-hearted smiles were telling something just ain't right.
Bear with me for a few moments, please, Charlie.
I've been waiting on you for a long time. No. Fueling up on heartaches and hashtag cheap wine. I ain't heard from you in 3 damn nights. No, I did not. I put your picture away. I wonder where you've been. I can't look at you while I'm lying next to him. No. I put your picture away. That's what I did. I wonder where you've been. I can't look at you while I'm lying next to him. Hashtag Alfredo is back. Together forever, darling. Hashtag Alfredo. Saw you yesterday with an old friend. It was the same old same. How you been? Since you've been gone, my world's been dark and gray. Reminding me of bright old days. I hope you're coming home to stay. I was heading to church, but I didn't think so could stay. Oh my God. I thought about you for a long time. Can't seem to get you off my mind.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Apparently these people think it's okay to say stuff to me about that, being in a hospital. Oh, you're too noisy in there. We might have to tell you we should let me shut my door. Ah, okay, we'll shut the door. But you promise you're going to press the button? You promise you're going to press the button if you hurt yourself? No, what am I going to do? I'm going to sit on the fucking floor and cry all night? I'm not going to press the button if I want to hurt myself. Oh, I have a bedpan, for Christ's sake. Some people, it makes me wonder how they get their degrees and shit. All right, 336. 336, what do you hear? What do you say?
Hey, Tony, how you doing? Joseph Gibson, the real Joseph Gibson. I know someone called in on your last show pretending to be me, and someone told me you actually believed them they were me, and shame on you. You shouldn't do that. You know who I am. Come on now. You recognize my voice. I don't know if that...
No, I was listening, and I had a lot of stuff on my mind. And I don't really listen to my show when I'm done. But the thing is that they actually called in with your number. I knew you sounded different, Joe, but they called in with your number.
Yeah, they're spoofing caller IDs. I'm getting Lionel Richie ticket people calling in me asking about Lionel Richie tickets. But, you know, these people, we addressed this on my show on Friday night, actually. We're going to seize their bank accounts. We're going to take their house, their little cars, and their little credit cards. And, you know, and these little punks that think they're going to pretend to be me and go around Blog Talk Radio or go on Craigslist or whatever they claiming they're doing or threaten me. You'd be surprised. I'm sure you get threats, too, all the time. You know, these people just don't know who they're dealing with. You know, they just have no idea whatsoever. But when they're crying and they're sitting in a concrete box, you know, in a mental institution or wherever they're going to be put, they're going to realize it, you know. But this is really Joseph Gibson. You recognize my voice, obviously. You know that. But I just want to give a message to those trolls out there, you know, the Blog Talk trolls. We're getting rid of you. I'm working with Blog Talk Radio, and I've been in contact with the executives of Blog Talk Radio, and we're going to be getting rid of you real soon. And the Attorney General's office here in North Carolina, you're going to be coming to North Carolina. People from Kentucky, Texas, Florida, New Hampshire. They know who I'm talking about. You're going to be coming here.
Actually, Joe, my producer, or you know, shown to me. Well, my producer he contacts me through emails and texts. He just texted me and gave me a number. And it's actually somebody. I mean, can you even take a call now or not? I don't know. They want to talk to you. They said it's very important and it has something to do with the Federal Reserve or something like that. I'm not very smart or keen on this.
Yeah, sure. Look, I'm here. I know you called me on your show. Look, what's going on with you in the hospital? Are you okay, brother? I mean, what's going on?
No, I got a fender bender. You know what I mean? Shut that.
I get it. I understand. That's fine. You know, you don't have to get into
weird woman.
I know you can't get into details, otherwise you'll get attacked. You know, and like you said, the last caller there, you know, you can't give out where you're at because they'll harass you because you got all these people that are, you know, whacking off to naked girls on the internet at night.
Oh.
And, you know, they're living in their parents' basement. You know, they don't have a job. They're collecting food stamps, and they're losers. That's what they are. But don't worry, the Federal Reserve will shut them down soon, and they'll be in the FEMA camp. And you know, but go ahead.
My call board, Joe. Once you call in, I don't know if controversy follows you, my friend. My call board is lit up, and my producer's sending me messages. These are the following numbers you want to talk to Joe Gibson. You're like a Blog Talk celebrity.
Hey, you and I, we own Blog Talk Radio. You know that. Come on. You know, these trolls out there, they don't understand. But when you threaten TonyTalk and you pretend to be him on my show, or if you pretend or spoof your caller ID, which is against the law, by the way, you know, you know, and that they don't realize that they're going to be in big trouble soon. And the government works at its own time, just like when they got Bernie Madoff and everyone else. You know that your time is coming. Don't worry, but don't cry when you're sitting in a prison and you're sitting in a concrete box. Don't cry. And you're in an orange jumpsuit sitting there, and I'm in the courtroom standing there saying, "Hey, remember my voice? Yeah, you remember. You know, don't cry, because and they're gonna lock you up, and you can go get your canteen money or your commissary money, but look, like I always say, I leave the porch light on for anybody who wants to come by. They never come by. They never come to Gold's Gym. They never show up. All they do is send me messages on my phone threatening me. Well, I'm sure like you get threatened, and it never happens. They never show up. You know, because I'll knock the shit out of all of them. You know that. I mean, come on.
Hey, Joe, listen. I got a guy calling. I mean, this guy is on your side. I don't know, but that's a rarity. Let's bring this guy on real quick, okay? Let's do it.
All right, sure.
Okay, caller, you are a fan of Joe Gibson's. My producer set this up. What do you hear? What do you say?
I think your producer's confused with somebody else. I just want to know where Joe got his law degree from.
Blackstone Law School.
Blackstone,
actually. Yeah, Blackstone. That's correct. Do you know how to spell that, dumbass?
You're gonna talk shit. This is all this guy does is run his mouth. Do you really think anyone is gonna drive down to fucking North Carolina to see your trailer trash ass, beat you into the ground, and then get arrested so you could snitch?
Well, that's what you said you're gonna do. That's what you claim you're gonna do.
I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not wasting my fucking time to come down and find
money. I'll tell you what. Ask your grandma.
Hey, asshole. I make 5 times what you do. You fucking bitch.
Ask your bitch grandmother for $30.
You're a pussy. Straight pussy. That's all you are.
Ask your bitch
grandmother. Ask your grandmother. You're such a pussy.
Because you don't have a job because you're a loser. That's why you're on Blogtalk Radio.
Yeah, you know everything.
Scumbag.
You're also you have telepathic powers. You know everything too. You're a fucking lawyer. You're a computer genius.
I know who
you don't know who the fuck I am. Say my name then.
Yeah,
say my name.
You were in my chat room on Friday night, scum. Hey,
say my name.
You were in my chat room Friday night.
Say my name, pussy.
How do I know that?
Pussy. I wasn't in your chat room. I'm never in that fucking thing. I just listened to the show.
Yes, you were. Yes, you were. You know what you are? You're a bitch. You're a bitch.
Oh, yeah.
And you're a scumbag, and you live with your grandparents. You live with your grandparents.
My grandparents are dead, you cocksucker, so shut the fuck up.
Well, good. I'm glad they're dead because they raised a piece of shit scumbag like you. How's that sound?
Cool, Joe.
Hey, Tony, get this cocksucker off the line. Seriously.
Yeah. You're
disrespecting the dead?
You wouldn't know how to suck a cock.
Well, you were in jail getting passed around like a Newport by the fucking Latin Kings, weren't you?
Yeah. Oh,
got that asshole torn up.
How would you know that if you never listened to my radio show, you liar?
Wait a second,
You're a liar.
Hey, asshole, I said I listened to it. I'm not in the chat room. Clean your fucking ears out.
Yeah, I know. You call in from a private number that I decrypted through your IP node and your internet address, you scumbag.
Hold on one second.
You're such a pussy, dude.
Okay, wait a second. There's a guy that really wants to get on the air with the two of you right now. He says he knows Joe personally.
He does.
Is that okay if I bring this? I've never done this before. I've never had 3 people on at the same time.
Bring him on.
Okay? Hang on a second. And please don't let me yell because the nurses are going to have a fucking fit. And they're going to get their tits all twisted. Hang on a second.
We don't want to get you in trouble, Tony. Yeah, we don't want to get you in trouble with the nurses.
If I disappear off the air real quick, like if I mute my microphone, it's because the nurses are in here. I'm not being disrespectful. Hold on a second. Let me get this other guy on the line.
And I love TonyTalk, by the way. Tony's cool as hell. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'd love to hang out with him. I really would. You know, I think he and I would have a good time together, and just have some laughs and talk about these losers that call into our shows. You know.
Hey, hang on a second. Here's go ahead, caller. Go ahead.
Hello.
Oh boy. Yeah, you said it, Tony. Oh boy.
Hello. Is everybody here right now? Hello?
Yeah, you're on the air, Rico.
Who's the caller on the other line that want to talk to Joe Gibson, the other guy? You still there?
Yeah, this is Derek. Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, Derek. Your name's not Derek, you faggot. You know that.
Hello,
Come on.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Wait. Hold on a second.
Joey's a repressed homosexual. That's all this is.
My nurse is in. Hang on, my nurse is in. I gotta mute the mic.
Yeah.
You guys talk amongst yourselves. I gotta go deal with my nurse. Hang on. Yeah, baby. What's going
on? Yeah. Hey, Derek.
Hello. Hey, listen.
You know what?
Joseph, when I was Joseph Gibson.
Yeah, go ahead.
Listen to me. Derek, I don't know Derek from anywhere, but he seemed like a very honest man. And
Honest? He seems honest when he's telling you he's not really, his name really isn't Derek. That's honest.
No, his name is Derek.
His real name. I know his real name. I have his address actually written down right
Will you
here.
read it all? Will you stop threatening people? You threatened people 300 times.
No, I'm not.
Just say my name. Say my name. Say my name. Say my address.
I don't have to. The Attorney General office.
Hey, asshole!
Okay.
I've never threatened you. I've never threatened you. I'm not the one that sits on public radio and threatens people and tells them to come to your house and all this other shit. I don't do any of that stuff. That's you. You do all that.
Telling you to come to my house is not a threat, you jackass. Obviously, you don't even know what you're talking about.
When Joe Gibson and I were in jail together, he tried to suck my dick for 2 soups instead of 1
Really?
soup.
I did?
It's true.
Really?
Yes. When we were in jail together.
Aren't you, hey, Rico, aren't you the one that I put 3 holes in the chest? Didn't I do that in 1995, actually? Didn't I put 2 holes in your chest, and then you ratted me out and pressed charges on me?
I watched too many movies.
Oh, that was another Rico. That was another Rico. Yeah. Read my book, punk. Because people like you, I used to slice and dice. Okay?
Derek, I went to a gold gym. You be quiet. I talk to Derek.
Pal.
Derek,
listen, Rico, I know your real name, too. Okay?
I went to a gold gym to try to do a sparring match with Joey Gibson. And he's not there. He not even go there. That's what they tell me.
He not there. I am here. I'm here right now. You want to do a sparring match? Gold's Gym, Brassfield Shopping Center, Greensboro, North Carolina. Anytime, punks. Anytime. But you never show up, do you? You never show up. You never come. Why don't you show up?
I'm not coming from Maryland down there.
You can't. You're not in Maryland, punk. You're not in Maryland, punk. Okay? You're not in Maryland. You're a liar. I know what state you're calling from.
Let's calm down, guys. Calm down, relax.
This guy
Why is everybody fighting everybody?
So wait,
his name really isn't Derek.
Am I going to jail immediately?
Okay.
Am I going to jail immediately? Like right to the box?
No. It'll be in about 90 days, punk. 90 days.
Do I get a trial, or does Joe just put me in the jail?
That's up to the county jail you're going to be in your state. Shall I give out what state you're in and what town you're in and your personal phone number? Shall I give that out? That'll violate Blogtalk radio rules, so that's why I don't do that.
Yes. Please, I'm giving you permission. It's not Look,
but you don't have permission. You don't have permission. You're a slave to the Federal Reserve Banking Cartel.
Okay, we're all slaves, but you're not a slave, Joe?
No.
Are you a slave, Joe?
Yes, I am. I'm in the same boat you are.
Okay, all right. Well, then why are you talking down to me like I'm not in the same boat as you? If you're in the same boat as me...
That's right. Well, we're not in a boat, actually. We're in the same situation together, and that's what my show is about. But you call into my radio show through a private number, disguise your voice.
I have not called your show. I've never called.
You just said 5 minutes ago you have. I said I
listened to the show.
Listen.
I listen.
I don't call, sir. And how do you listen?
I listen.
Via the internet, and you don't think I see who listens through my internet connection? You don't think I see who listens?
I'm sure you do. I don't have anything to hide, Joe. I'm not trying to hide, man. I told you I'm in Maryland. I'm not lying about that. I have nothing to hide.
And I haven't called in Florida. And I'm in North Carolina, and I'm not hiding either.
I'm not saying you are. I never did. I'm just saying I didn't call here tonight to threaten you. I called to figure out why you're saying all these things to people that haven't threatened you. Nobody that I've heard on your show has actually threatened you. And you're saying that you're going to send them to jail.
You know what? Maybe TonyTalk, maybe he and I need to get together, and I can show him the text messages I get. You're coming to get me.
No. I'm not saying that doesn't happen. I'm talking about the show.
You never called me and asked me if I had Lionel Richie tickets for sale?
No.
You never did? You never did?
Stupid.
From Empire? From the area code 281? Shall I read off the phone number that you
Stop
stole
it.
your caller ID from?
Joe, my area code is 240. Area code is 240. I'm
guess
from
what,
Maryland.
Punk?
I
Guess
don't
what,
have
Punk?
any.
Hey,
What?
listen, Punk. My phone number is 336-419-7236. How about that?
I'm not giving.
Now give
I'm
me
not
your
stupid.
number.
I'm not
Yeah,
giving it out on the.
that's right.
I'm
You know
not.
what?
It's because I'm not brainless. I'm not fucking.
hiding. So what are you hiding?
I'm not hiding
you
anything.
hiding?
I don't want to be a public
Well,
figure and
then
give out my number.
Give me your phone
I'm
number.
not giving it to you on the air. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, because you're a coward. You're scared.
No, I just don't want to be. I don't want to get calls all the time from psychos that call you.
To me privately? You don't want to talk to me
I will talk.
I'm challenging you right now.
Hey, asshole! I will talk to you privately.
No, I'm not an asshole. I'm a whole ass. Listen, punk.
Yeah, you are. You are a whole ass. And you got a hole in your ass the size of a Stargate because you've been passed around like a fucking Newport.
I just gave everyone my personal cell phone number on Tony Talk's radio show. Now,
because you're stupid. You're a dumb motherfucker.
Will you man up and give me yours? Will you man up and give me yours? Will you man up and give me yours?
Yes.
Give it to me. Give it to me. Come on.
240. 240.
Hang on. All right.
Okay.
Hang on. 240.
529.
Yep.
6879.
All right, if I call that number and I call back, and if I don't reach you, I'm calling back Tony Talk and saying that you're a liar and a fraud. How about that?
Okay, that's fine.
A deal? We got a deal?
Yeah.
Tony Talk.
Yeah, it's a deal.
Tony,
you can call back and call me a liar and a fraud.
I heard it. Now,
all
hold
right,
on a second.
you heard it, brother. You heard it. You know what? I'm going to call this man. I'm going to hang up, Tony, and I'm going to call that number he just gave me, and I want to hear his voice.
Before you go, because I know you're going to call back in. Derek, you said your piece. Rico, I want you to apologize to Joe because you're interrupting him and Derek and everything. You're going to talk to Joe. You better, stop with the. What do you have to say to him anyway? We already heard Derek's piece. What do you have to say to him?
Exactly. And I want to know, Tony, and I want to know who called in, Tony, pretending to be me and insulting you and acting like a jerk on your show, on your last show.
It could be anybody.
I know who it was.
Because people contact me and they said someone pretended to be you on Tony Talk. And you know, Tony, that was not me. You know
he never
shuts
up. Shut the fuck up and let somebody else talk. Jesus Christ.
I'm going to be calling you in a few minutes, punk, and then I'm going to call back into Tony Talk, and we're going to see if it's really you.
Talk because he's so used to opening his mouth like when he used to do a dick sock and yell for the 2 soups. Sometimes he gets 3 soups, but...
yeah, I used to shove ramen noodles down your throat, punk. Remember, I was president of the Latin Kings. Read my book. I used to extort people like you. You got that,
I read
punk?
your book.
Remember?
I read your book. It's called
you
The
read
Little
it?
Book.
Yeah, so chapter 1. Tell me what chapter 1 said. Tell me what chapter 1 said.
Chapter 1 say, once upon a time, there was a dick sock.
Yeah, he's an idiot, Tony. He's an idiot. This guy didn't read nothing.
He lived in a little
you didn't read nothing,
punk.
punk.
Shit and a piss, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah,
that's your
sheep.
book.
You know what? You're next, pal. You're next. I'm coming for you next. Okay?
You're coming
and I'm
for
gonna do
Rico
it lawfully. Okay? Yeah, I'm gonna do it lawfully. When you're sitting in a concrete box, don't cry. Don't cry. And you know what? You can play your little games, and you could threaten Tony, and you can play games, and you could threaten me. But guess what? I'm going to call that number, and then I'm going to call back Tony Talk and find out if it's true.
Nobody's making any threats.
Okay,
no, I'm going to call that number. Tony, I'm going to hang up, and then I'm going to call you back, okay? I'm going to call that number. We're going to find out. We're going to expose the trolls tonight on Tony Talk.
I'm not a troll, asshole. I'm not a troll.
Well, we're going to find out. I'm going to call you right now. I'm going to call you.
Okay, well, hang up and call me. Hang up.
I will.
And call me.
All right, Tony Talk. I'll be right back. Okay, brother?
All right, Joe. All right.
All right, thank you.
Derek.
Tony, if you ever take that motherfucker's call again, I swear to God. Obviously, I didn't give him my real. Obviously, I didn't give him my real number. I'm not a retard like him. I don't want half of America calling me. But let me just say this. Every time this dude calls just hear me out. Every time this guy calls your show, everyone in the chat room loses their mind because he's such a piece of shit. Now, you don't need to look any further than him disrespecting my grandparents, God rest their souls, who all four of them are deceased, okay? And he said good. This is supposed to be a guy that's godly and all this other stuff. He's a fraud. This guy's a fraud. He's not godly. Nobody. I do listen to his show. I'm not a troll, and I have heard nobody threaten him. But I've heard him threaten everyone else. And if you get on his show and you disagree with him, he screams at you and then he hangs up on you. That's how his show is. And when you have him on your show, people stop listening. People do not want to hear him. He takes over every show he's on and steamrolls everybody. He goes on Pastor Ken's show, who I consider somebody that I like to listen to, a pastor. He steamrolls him, takes over his show. Yeah, he's doing it to you. So, I mean, listen, man, I have respect for you. I have respect for people in general. But this guy is a degenerate. He went to jail. He thinks he's this tough guy. He tries to get people to, stop their lives and come down there and fight him at a gym. This guy's delusional and crazy and probably on drugs. Who talks like that? What kind of grown adult talks like that? It's ridiculous. So I don't want you to take his calls, man. I want you to ban that guy from the show. And I think if the fans want it that way, I think he should be banned. So if you want Joe Gibson banned from the show for the rest of the show, anyone that calls this show, I want you either to say you don't want him or you do. And if you do want him on the show, then Tony, listen to do you think that's fair? You listen to your fans?
I listen to my fans. I do. That's
so
why
if they say yes.
Yeah.
So if they say yes, we want him on the show. He's great. He's entertaining. Then I'll gracefully never call your show again, and I'll even apologize to Joe. But if they say no, I don't want him on the show, then you got to stop taking this guy's calls, because I'm telling you, man, he's a real scumbag, a piece of crap human being.
Can I add something in this place? Because I have something to say about Mr. Dick Gibson.
Sure, man. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Rico. Jesus Christ.
Before you ban him from a show, I feel like I should have a one-on-one conversation with him, because I don't like the way he disrespected this guy, a grandparents or grandmother, a grandfather. I don't like this because it's not nice, and I think he needs to be called out on his caca, because he's like a piece of shit, but not like a normal piece of shit, like a shit that when you feed your dog like a chocolate and the shit and the milk chocolate come out in the street, and it's really disgusting. He like that kind of shit. You know what I'm trying to say?
I couldn't agree more, Rico. And it's gross, but it's a fair point. But as far as I'm concerned, I've said my piece. He's just not a good person. I don't think he should be on your show. I know one person that wants him on your show, and that's Jesco, and that should be reason enough not to have him on your show. So.
Jesco's not allowed to call in here no more, because she's a son of a bitch, too.
But Rico, I appreciate you having my back, man. I do appreciate that. A lot of people wouldn't call in and say that stuff, so appreciate the guys in the chat room. I feel the same way as everybody. I feel the same way as everybody in the chat room minus Jesco. So only a fucking idiot, Tony, would give out their public information on a live Blogtalk radio show that millions of people listen to. Only an idiot would do that, and Joe Gibson is a fucking moron.
No, I agree. What is it, Derek? Is that you in the background? What is that noise?
No, that sounds like Rico beating off. I don't know. Rico, are you beating off?
I gotta go.
Okay, he hung up. Why the fuck does he do that? Who calls into a radio show and jerks off?
Well, I think Pastor Ken does it on Gibson's show, but or he says it's COPD, but I mean he could mute himself and stop breathing so heavy if it was really COPD. I think he wants people to know he's beating off. I don't know. I gotta stop listening. To these people's shows, man. It's rotting my brain. It really is. But listen, Tony, I'm sorry for taking up. I apologize for the profanity, and I also apologize for taking up so much time on your show. You have a really great show with great fans, and I apologize to the fans out there for staying on so long. And Tony, I'm glad you're okay, buddy. Getting in a car accident's a serious thing, and I'm just God bless you, man. You're still here, and we're all happy to have you here. And man, I hope you get well soon, and everything works out well for you, because you've had a rough year, man. And I'm praying for you and pulling for you, and I have a lot of respect for you as a man, and you're a good human being, sir. So thank you for taking my call.
No problem. No problem, Derek. You take it easy, and I'll talk to you later. Thank
All
you.
right, buddy. God bless.
Take care. Jeez. That was Derek from Maryland, ladies and gentlemen. And while this whole conversation was going on, I was asked not to bring Rico on the air to talk to Dr. Joe. I'm going to have a fans. I mean, listen, I like Joe. I'll call into Joe's show. I'm going to let him speak his piece for this last time. Actually, my producer, J-Bo, wants to talk to him, too. J-Bo wants to talk to him. So, hang on a second while we get J-Bo on the line. I think this is Joe. Joe?
Yes, how you doing? Yeah, Tony, I called that phone number and some slut answered the phone, obviously. That was, obviously it was Derek Slut. I called that number. It was a Maryland number, actually, but Derek didn't answer the phone. I did call that number, so he's a troll. He's a liar. I called that number. Well, actually, I can't say that about her. I said, hey, somebody gave your phone number out on Blogtalk Radio, on TonyTalk, and she said, no, I don't know any Derek. I don't know any Derek. And so, therefore, Derek is a liar. He's a liar, and I called that number, and he refused to answer. I hung up like I said I did. And you know that because you got your call screen there in front of you. And I called the 240 number, 529, a 6879 number. And a female answered and said, no, I don't know what you're talking about. And then I said, okay, thank you. I apologize for calling you.
Joe, speaking of numbers, hold on one second. My producer, he's a friend of mine. He wants to get on the air. He wants to talk to you for a second.
Yeah, sure.
As a matter of fact, hold on a second. I'm going to be back and forth because I'm in the hospital still. But yeah, hold on a second, Joe.
Yes,
J-Bo, J-Bo, you there? J-Bo.
Yeah, T, I'm here, man. What's going on?
Yeah, all right. We got Joe Gibson on the line. He wants to have. I guess you want to talk to him.
Yeah, just give me a few seconds, T. That's all I'm going to ask you to do. If you can just step off for a few minutes. As a matter of fact, I'm going to actually ask you if you wouldn't mind, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful or anything, T, because you know how I am.
Yeah.
I just wanted to have you just shut the fuck up for like 5 or 10 minutes, if that was cool.
Well, that was rude.
I don't like the way you just said that, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, that was rude. That was very rude, Tony. That was very rude.
What's going on with you?
Well, it was rude because, all right, so first of all, if you guys don't know me, I'm a friend of Tony's, and I help him produce this show because, Tony, with all due respect, you need help producing this show, do you not?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, and since you need help producing the show to keep like certain people off the air and to keep your fans happy, I'm getting a bunch of messages going on in the Tony Salami Brigade. And Joe, man, I don't know you from Adam, but the thing is we've got people in here that actually do not want you on Tony's show. They're actually literally kind of like a Survivor thing, voting you off the show.
That's fine. That's fine. But the minority, but in a republic, the minority always rules. How's that sound?
My friend.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah, listen,
I'm Tony's friend. You know what?
Yeah,
maybe we should vote you and not being a producer, and maybe I'll be the producer for Tony. How's that sound?
Well, here's how this is going to go. All right, man? So
No, this is how it's going to go, pal. I know what you're doing and what you're saying because you called into my show. Okay? You've done that before.
I called into your show once, and Joe, was I not respectful?
Yeah, look,
was I not respectful
pal,
to you?
I didn't finish saying what I was going to say, okay? I know who you are. I know your name. I know where you live. Okay? But you're not letting me finish.
Where do I live?
You
Where do I live?
disrespect Tony. Under Blogtalk rules, I cannot do that. But but you can give me your number privately if you'd like to. If
I'm going to give you my full-blown name. I'm going to give you my full-blown name on the air because everybody knows who I am.
Yeah,
everybody
that's what Derek just did. That's what Derek just did. And when I called him, some woman answered and said, "I don't know what you're talking about.
Joe,
you got the wrong phone
don't
number."
have a problem
okay?
with you. Joe, I don't have a problem with you. That's the first step I want to take with you. You and I do not have a problem. I'm trying to resolve a problem. And first of all, my name is Jason. He calls me J-Bo because it's a weird-ass nickname that he's given me since I was a kid. And I want you to know something, okay?
Jason.
I'm not trying to destroy you, but the thing is you cannot go on radio shows and threaten people. That it doesn't make any fucking sense
I never
whatsoever.
threatened anybody. I never threatened anybody.
You threatened to beat the shit out of Derek. You threatened, and I don't even fucking know Derek.
No, I never threatened to beat the shit out of Derek. You know, if you want, you can contact me privately, and I can show you where Derek has sent me text messages, spoofing his caller ID, which is against the law, by the way, that he's going to come get me. I got unfinished business in the state of Connecticut. I'm a piece of trash. I'm closed-minded. And then posting ads saying I got Lionel Richie tickets for sale. And by the way, one day I was actually talking to one of my friends that works for the Guilford County Sheriff's Department, and he said, "Hey, you want to prosecute this?" I said, "Nah, it's just all fun and games, you know." Look,
everybody,
you guys are playing games. Look, pal, look, you're interrupting me. Let me finish. I'm only going to take about 35 more seconds. Okay?
Everyone is in the chat room saying that you're clearly just,
that's
this
fine.
is all bullshit.
But I'm really Joseph Gibson, and there's a book written about my life, okay? And I practiced law many times inside the prison system. I worked for the government undercover. That's what's written in the book. Don't you think I could find out who you really are? Don't you think that? I mean,
my
all you
name
gotta
is
do is look up
Jason
my name.
Pepe. I want you to write my name down, Joe. My name is Jason Pepe, and I want you to Google me. And then I want you to type in 3 initials after the Google. I want you to type in MMA, because if you really, 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 truly, and I don't want to do this, but if you really want to call somebody out and threaten somebody, motherfucker, I know how to fight. And
you do?
You can... Oh, yes, I do. You can look me up online.
Yeah, Joe.
Well, Jason
Jason's an MMA fighter.
That's
I'm a heavyweight MMA fighter.
I
was
are?
the CFX.
Well, I'll tell you what. You know what? There's an old saying: if I can't beat you with my hands, I'll come at you with a knife. If I can't beat you with a knife, I'll come at you with a gun. And trust me.
Okay, Joe.
You don't play games with me, punk.
Joe, this is all being recorded. This is all being recorded.
I don't care. You're right. It is. You're absolutely right.
And if you came at me with a knife, Joe, I would show you what else I was trained in. And you have no idea what the fuck that is.
You're not trained in nothing, pal. You know I'm a former Navy SEAL, punk. Okay? You think you can beat
and everyone's
me
the
with
same
your hands?
size on the ground, son.
Yeah, all right. Look, pal. Look, read my book. You know I'm not a phony. Read my book.
I will not wear a mouth guard. I will not wear gloves. I will literally fight you bare-fisted. And I will drive my fist
Then let's do
through
it.
you.
Then let's do it. Then let's do it. Let's set it up right now on TonyTalk show. Let's do it. Let's set it up
you
right
want to fight
now.
over a radio show? What is this, a fucking
No,
MMA
no.
camp?
But you're the one that just said you are willing to fight. So let's do it. Let's do it, punk. Let's do it, Pepe.
Over to the right.
Let's do it, MMA.
Joe Gibson dodges.
Let's do it.
Joe Gibson shoots in for a double leg. Jason stalls. Here we go. We're having a fantasy fight. You want to win it here?
You're bitching down. You're bitching down, punk. You're bitching down. You're bitching down.
You really want to fight me?
Tell me where and when. Tell me where and when. Come on. You just said. You take the gloves off and you're willing to fight. Tell me where and when.
I'm not going to box
Come
you,
on.
Joe. Joe, I'm not going to box you.
Oh,
I'm going to take my shin bone and drive it across your fucking legs. And then I'm going to take my
then
knee
do
and
it.
smash
Tell
it into
me
your
when.
fucking face.
Tell me where.
And then I'm going to
Tell
slam
me
you on your head.
where.
And then I'm going to keep punching you
Look,
until you stop
I'm in
moving.
Greensboro, North Carolina. Where
Okay.
do you want to go? Richmond?
listen.
You want to go to Wilmington? Where? Where? You disrespect the. You say you're the producer
You
of
are
Tony
not
Talk,
going
and then you
to
and then you
show
tell
up.
them shut the f up, which
You
is
are
totally
not going to
disrespectful.
shut up.
Then I just asked you a question. Tell me where and when. Tell me where and when. Come on. Where? When? Come on, tough guy. Where and when? That's right.
Joe.
Bitch up. Bitch up.
Joe.
Bitch up. Don't Joe me. Where and when? MMA. Come on, MMA. Come on.
Joe, have you
and when?
Joe, do you really want to fight me?
What did I just say? Where and when? Answer the goddamn question, bitch. Where and when? That's what I thought. Yeah,
I will fight
that's what
you
I
literally
thought.
anywhere, Joe. I will literally fight you anywhere.
Well, then tell me where to go. Tell me where to go.
Joe,
Tell
I'll go
me
down
where.
to North Carolina, Joe. I don't mind going down there. You can come up here.
Then come on. Then if you don't mind coming down, I'll give me your address. I'll even give you the gas money. Come on down, bitch. Come on.
I got plenty of gas
Where
money.
and when? Where and when?
How
for the
delusional are
last
you to
time?
literally step up and try to fight an MMA fighter? How delusional are you?
Because I bitch slapped people like you many times before. Okay?
You
You're
didn't
a
bitch
punk.
slap shit like
You're
me,
an
brother.
internet troll. I bitch
Internet
slapped
troll?
many
I'm a
people
fucking
like
producer
you.
for the show. Are you
Look, pal,
that
you
tense?
can knock me down. You can knock me down, and I'll keep getting back up. You need to read
No,
a copy
you
of my
won't.
book.
You won't get
Yes,
up.
I
will
yes, I will. Well, tell me where and when.
Joe,
For
when you are
goodness
on the
sake.
ground and I am all on top of you and I'm hitting you,
Tell
you're
me
not going to
where
get up.
and when. Tell me
Joe,
where and when.
You're not going to get
Again,
up.
for the 10th time. That was 10 times
More
I
like
asked
the 30th
you where
because you
and
can't
when.
count, motherfucker. Tony, this
I
guy's
just
banned from
asked
the
you
show.
where and when,
Right, listen,
and you
calm
won't do
down.
it. You won't
You know
do it.
what, Joe? You're disrespecting my friend. I gotta let you go. You can't be back on the show no more, Joe. I'm sorry. I can't.
Tony, you're
can't
going to do
do it.
that to me. You're going to do that to me, Tony, after
Joe,
I
I
just
have
after
to.
he
You're
just
disrespecting my friend. You're disrespecting my friend here.
Tony, he disrespected you, Tony. He disrespected you. He told
I
you shut
stepped
the
in to
F up.
save his ass from people like you because you fucking exploit him. You exploit the show. You already brought the show down 20 minutes. You know how many listeners are fucking bailing?
Tony, well, listen, I asked your friend, Tony. He said he wanted to
Joe,
fight me. I asked him where
Joe,
and when.
if you, Joe,
Where
you
and
need to
when?
apologize to him. The both of you guys, Joe, you got to apologize to him because I can't have you. This guy.
If he
I've known him since
apologizes
he was
to
a
me,
kid.
I'll apologize to him. How's that sound? If he isn't willing to apologize, I'll apologize and we'll let it go from there. How's that sound? Does that sound fair?
Let me cut this off. Here's what's going to happen. This is what's going to be fair. The fair thing is Joe, I will personally drop my pride right now. I'll drop my pride and I will apologize for challenging you to a fight. Okay, that's what I'll do. But here's the thing: I'm going to need you to apologize to Derek, who's still probably listening, about the grandparents comment, man, because that was really messed up. This whole thing gets dragged out.
Okay. All right. I apologize to Derek for the grandparents thing. How's that sound? I apologize wholeheartedly for the grandparents thing. But he did give me a fake number to call. He did do that now, because I did call that number. I hung up, and TonyTalk knows that. I did call, and that was not his real number. So, but I'll apologize for the grandparents thing. I'll agree with you there. How's that sound?
Okay. Yeah. I think that works. I think that actually works. Cool. And then I apologize. I apologize for banning you, man.
All right. And I accept your apology. And you know what? I respect you. I respect you for doing that. And, hey, we came to a common conclusion tonight here on your podcast. TonyTalk, and
you gotta ban him.
I apologize to your producer for maybe Maybe this guy can kick my ass. Who knows? I don't know. But I
usually don't go around doing that. I don't go around doing that because it's fucking insane. It is. It's insane.
Agree.
I've spent my entire life fighting in a ring and in a cage, and I don't want to go beating people's asses, but I don't like being challenged. I don't. And as a man, I won't accept it. It's, I won't go to your house and piss on your step and challenge you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. Like I said, I apologize to Derek for the grandparents' comment. I apologize. Hopefully he doesn't take it the wrong way. And hopefully we can move forward. What do you think about that?
T, what do you think? We got to after you let Joe go, we have to talk.
All right, fine. Joe.
All right. Hey, Tony Talk. I appreciate you having me on your podcast. I really do. And your producer, I will admit, he sounds very well spoken. And obviously, you got a great producer. I'll give him credit there. And hopefully, we can let bygones be bygones. But you got to understand, I'm going to stand my ground. Obviously. I agree with what he has to say. I apologize to Derek for the grandparents thing. So if I took away listeners from your show, I apologize. I don't think I really did, though. You know what I mean? But I love Tony. I love Tony, though.
I love you too, Joe. Thank you.
Yeah, and Joe, thanks for coming. Tony. Thanks for coming to a conclusion, man. I like this. This is good. And but listen, Joe. Once Joe goes, Tony, we got to talk, brother. We have to have a conversation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
And you know what? I love your producer to meet me at the gym, and maybe we can hit the heavy bag together. And work out together. He sounds like a good guy. He really does. And I apologize if I came off the wrong way to him at first. But hey, this is what it's all about. Coming to a common conclusion. But I love Tony Talk. I really do. I just don't like the trolls, man. You got to understand. I get text messages. I get nonsense, and threats. So therefore, and Tony called me the other last week, and I answered the phone. He said, "This is Tony Talk, and there's a guy that wants to talk to you." And this is what it's all about. All I'm saying is that I respect you for you holding your ground, standing your ground, and you know what? I really do respect that, and I respect Tony, and I hope he's well in the hospital, and I hope he, hopefully we could talk in the future,
Right on. Hey, Joey, have a good night, man. Take it easy. Thanks for the call.
All right, you too. God bless you. Take care.
God bless. Take care, Joe. J-Bo, that got heated real quick. That got a little too heated.
Yeah, man, listen, so when you, and let me get my shit together here because I'm not home. When you pick up a phone, and I've been pretty silent, and I wasn't even trying to do the whole producer shit, but like when you pick up the phone, you bring entertainment. Do you not bring entertainment value to Blog Talk Radio?
I do. That's what people tell me.
You do. You bring entertainment to Blog Talk Radio. You bring on the right callers. You got like Don calling in. I mean, I know as much as you don't like Johnny. I know you don't like Jessica. These guys are entertaining and they break your balls. Alfonso. My personal favorite is Rico for other reasons. But the thing is you need to keep it at an entertaining level of shit. And what you're doing is you're not keeping it as an entertaining level. And when I tell you to shut the fuck up for like 5 minutes, it's because I'm trying to help you.
You came off as a prick when you did that to me. And I'm very nervous because I'm on medication. So that's why I was pissed off. And I really wish you wouldn't say it like that.
Yeah, it was rude. I get it. I understand it was rude. But here's the thing. If you look at your switchboard, I guarantee you've got at least like 10 callers or whatever the hell it is. But you get a lot of downloads during the week. You've got guys that are out their way, do a live stream on YouTube. You've guys like Die Nasty. You've got these guys that put your stuff up. Underground Revolution. You have so many fans. If people Googled you, you'd get more of a hit than I would for my MMA career. So you need to sit there and really consider the fact that, I mean, and I know you're not getting a lot of donations right now, which, by the way, motherfuckers, donate, because I'm trying to get you guys some T-shirts going on TonyGagaTalk@yahoo.com. That's at PayPal. And the thing is you need to seriously consider the fact that you do provide entertainment on this, or as Joe would say, platform. And there's certain shit that you do that doesn't make any sense. Like, would you agree with that?
What would you say that doesn't make sense?
Okay, so one of the things is you take a call, it's a shitty ghost caller, and you don't address it. You just hang up and move on, and you get upset and you pout like you normally do. Fucking address the call. These people want to hear a reaction from you. They don't want to hear anything else. They want to hear a reaction from you. They're here for you. The callers on that switchboard are here for you. You understand that, right? They're not here for Joe Gibson. They're not here for Ken. And Ken and I are pretty good friends, man. They're not there for that. They're here for you, to hear you. And you're just, you let shit get out of control. That's why I came on and I had a conversation with Joe. Because you let shit get out of control. You let someone disrespect the guest. You can't fucking have that. And you're not listening to your fans, because I'm pretty sure the Tony Talk room is lighting up like a Christmas tree right now, considering the fact that they don't want him on the show.
So what do? I just don't bring people on the fans don't want?
Listen, even now, look at your email. Or look at your switchboard. Don wants to call in. Put Don on. See what Don has to say, because Don's one of your boys, man. I'll sit here. I'll fucking listen. You go ahead. Bring him on. If you don't believe, if you're not going to take my word for it, and I'm in the goddamn room a lot, you can ask anybody, anyone in the Tony Salami Brigade that I'm on there. You got Filthy Phil Burnell. All these guys are all saying all this shit. So yeah, I'm gonna put Don on. Have him talk to you. I give people a fucking platform in your Discord room to talk about you. There are people that do impressions of you. There are people that literally get all of our inside jokes. Do you not understand that? And you're fucking getting rid of these people by having shit on your show. Stop with the drama. Be entertaining is what I'm trying to tell you.
All right. I'm gonna bring Don on. J-Bo. Go ahead, Tony, baby. What's up, Donnie?
Shalom, Tony. How you doing, brother?
Oh, what do you say, Donnie, baby? Donnie, I got J-Bo over here.
What's up, brother? How you doing? Man?
No, I'm still kicking,
Hey,
I gotta agree with what J-Bo's saying, brother. He's just trying to help you, brother. I mean, listen, the show is about Tony. Everybody loves you, brother, and so like when you bring other people on that aren't, that take away from the entertainment value, it's not good for the show. So I agree with J-Bo in that regard. Just to address the elephant in the room, as far as Mr. Gibson goes, I actually listened to the man's show, and I liked him up until the point where he disrespected, what was the man's name? I didn't get his name. The man that he was talking to on the phone. Was it Eric?
Was it Eric or something?
No, it was Derek. It was Derek. I was all right with whatever until he said, until Derek said my grandparents are dead and Joe said good. That was it. It's a wrap for me. I will not listen to his show again after that. That's disrespectful. That man always talks about how he's a man of the Lord on his show. If you're a man of the Lord, you don't say that about someone's deceased family members. So that was it for me. So my thing is I would not have him back on the show based on that. That's just my opinion. I thought it was very disrespectful. And with what Don just said, T, if you've got people disrespecting fucking dead people on the show, which if anyone remembers the munging episode, or the couple of munging episodes that have happened on the air, crazy. It was a little fucked up. I mean, you when you fuck with relatives, I mean, even Ken lost his shit because of something that was said. about his partner's relative and dead relative, and you can't fuck with that. That's a line you don't cross. And you kept him on the fucking phone.
Yes, I had him apologize for it. You know, I apologize, Derek. If you're listening, I mean, I hope Derek feels better over it.
Yeah, I do too, man. Because listen, as Don, you would agree with me on this one. If Derek's a fan, if Derek is a good fan, and all of a sudden, like, you make him feel uncomfortable on the air, or you made another guest make him feel uncomfortable on the air by threats and all that shit, Derek goes and tells other people, you just lost about fucking 10 to 20 other fans, and then maybe word of mouth starts spreading. Am I right about this, or am I completely wrong?
No, I agree. I think, yeah, Tony. But see, I give Tony a pat. Listen, I agree with what J-Bo's saying under normal circumstances. But here's the one thing that's different. Tony's in the hospital. He's under sedation, a lot of drugs. He's not his normal self. I mean, I give him a pass for this whole night. I give him a pass just because he's doing the show at all. You know what I mean? He could have everyone would have totally understood if he didn't even do the show. But this is the thing I love about Tony. Dude gets in a car accident and he still does his show, and it's because he loves his fans. He doesn't set up a Patreon account for however long it was because he doesn't want to rip people off or take money from people that listen to his show like other people do. And then when he finally does do that, he puts the cap at $25. That tells you what kind of man Tony is. So he's a good man, and I agree with what you're saying, J-Bo. I really do. I just think tonight is probably not the best night to lay this on him because of what he's going through, and he probably won't even remember any of it. You know, I don't know what drugs he's on per se, but I know when I was on some stuff and when I was in the hospital.
Yeah, what are you on, by the way? I think all of our listeners would like to know. What are you on?
I think it's like Somas or something.
Somas?
Oh, I don't even know what that is.
You're fucking feeling it, right?
Yes. I guess
Tony,
I am.
I'm just glad you're all right, brother. That honestly, that's all that matters. I'm glad you're okay. The car, all that other stuff, you can get that back in due time. But, man, there's only one Tony Gaga. That's all I can say. Well, there's more than one, I'm sure, in the world. But there's only one that matters to me, and that's you, brother.
Yeah, thank you, Tony, baby. I do appreciate that. I do. And, yeah.
Actually, Tony, is it okay? I actually had a reason for calling.
What's up?
Yeah, I wanted to tell you, last week, a man by the name of Mike called in from West Virginia who was selling a Chihuahua, I think teacup Chihuahuas or whatnot. And I actually purchased a Chihuahua. It was named Mitch the Bitch, which I didn't really understand because it was a boy.
Sure.
It was a boy.
Hold on, what was that about?
No, nothing. The Mitch the Bitch story. Go ahead, Don. Sorry.
I'm sorry. Listen, I just wanted to give everybody an update on it. Get away from the other stuff. So anyway, I brought the dog home, had him checked out. He's a seemingly normal dog. The only problem is this dog is a legitimate, like, hardcore alcoholic. He will not drink water. He will not drink any water. He will only drink Twisted Teas. And that is a problem for me because the dog is constantly drunk. He's drunk all the time. He's hammered all the time. Tony, I'm going to have to take a teacup Chihuahua to a 12-step meeting, brother. AA meeting for a dog.
I can always send you some naltrexone, Don, you know.
That might kill him, though, brother.
From one alcoholic to another.
I mean, he weighed like 4 pounds, brother. That'll probably kill him if you took it. But here's the other thing about. I know. Listen, it is crazy. I bought. Apparently, Mike has a methamphetamine problem. But that's neither here nor there. My problem with this dog is, how the hell am I going to get him off of this alcohol and get him back on like normal dog stuff, like dog treats and water for dog, drink water out of the bowl. I mean, all he wants to do is drink twisted tea and lay on the deck. That's it, man. That's not a life of a dog,
But who got the dog started on the twisted teas?
I think it was this Mike guy. I don't know. It's crazy. I mean, I had to buy a case of that shit. I don't even drink twisted tea, man. I mean, I do have it around when women over, but never mind that. It's crazy.
That'd be a great idea to get twisted teas, but except tea as in like TEA, just twisted teas, just like tea for Tony. Tony, I think you should put out some alcoholic beverages. I mean, and I'm one to know because I'm like an expert on this, considering I slipped like last week. But you get what I'm saying, right? You should totally put out imagine if anyone in the Salami Brigade is listening, just imagine going into a liquor store, taking a walk around, you pass the wines, everything, and then all of a sudden you go up to the refrigerated area where you're going to get some beers, maybe some twisted teas, but then you see twisted tea, and it's Tony's face right on the bottle.
Jesus. You're going to have these guys calling me and talking about this stuff, like they did with the fat and the jazz. Please don't say that, because everyone's going to think that these things are really...
No, but listen, man. I've legitimately got a problem, brother. This is not a joke. Like, I got an alcoholic dog. This ain't a joke. I need real help. I need a doggy therapist. I need a doggy sponsor, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do, cause this dog. Let me tell you something. I tried for a night not to give him any alcohol, and all he did was growl and tried to eat all my furniture, man. And he only weighs 4 pounds.
How the hell did dog get hooked on booze?
Here's another thing. I caught him smoking a cigarette in the bathroom, man.
Okay, that's...
How the hell...
Okay.
Wait, no, listen. How does a man teach a dog to smoke a cigarette? It's insane. I'm going to say... You know what I'm going to do? I know you don't believe me, Tony. I know you don't believe me. For the first time ever, you think I'm lying. I'm going to send you a video of this little dog smoking a cigarette that's half the size of him. I'm going to do it. And then you can tell everybody that thinks I'm making it up that it's true, brother.
I don't mean to laugh and interrupt this, but it's pretty fucked up.
See, I thought I was getting a deal. That dog was $25. I thought, hey, I'm getting a deal, right? Shit. Of course it's not a deal. Of course the dog's got, a drinking problem and smokes cigarettes like a chimney. Of course that's just how my life is right now. Get divorced, got to live it. My wife takes everything. Now I want to get a dog because she took the dog. I buy the dog. The dog is a chain-smoking alcoholic. I mean, Tony, what are you doing? Tony? What's that noise?
listening.
I heard a noise.
Yeah, T, I heard something too, dude. What was that?
Tony, is the male... Wait. Hold on. Is the male nurse... Is that male nurse jerking you off? Tony! I thought you were straight, Tony. What's going on with you?
No. Nothing like that's happening. I was hoping... Tony, I was moving my bed up and down, okay? I can't scream. I'm in a hospital. No, the male nurse isn't in here.
Oh, I heard that up and down motion. I thought...
Yeah, it sounded like... It sounded like that shit that they use, like, right before you put on your stomach for, like, an ultrasound.
Oh, yeah, it's like the lubricant. Yeah, I know what he's talking about, though.
No, that's not what happened.
I mean,
you did have a male nurse, though, right? You did say that. And
I do
heard
have
the up
a
and
male
down.
nurse. I have a male
nurse.
I
heard the up and down motion. I put one and one together. I came up with two, non-infinity, like Higgins. Listen, It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but that's what I thought. I'm sorry, Tony. I apologize. I should have known you would not be getting a hand job from a male nurse. It's my bad. I'm discombobulated. I'm just discombobulated tonight. But anyway, shout out to everybody in the Salami Brigade. Shout out to J-Bo for shutting Joe Gibson down and hopefully never hear that man again. And much love to you, Tony. I love you, brother. I'm glad you're okay. Here's to you getting up and being well soon. And thank you for taking my call, brother. I don't know when
You're welcome, Don, baby.
Brother.
Take it easy. And my male nurse is not jerking me off. And And what's with the animals now smoking cigarettes and drinking? I don't understand.
Yeah, it's got to be something like in the water now, T. That's why, like, I But seriously, get on the I would definitely get on that twisted tea thing. Except tea for Tony. Maybe have one that tastes like salami, because salami and beer kind of mixes. At least I thought it did.
J-Bo, I'm gonna go on a music break. And you and I gotta talk real quick. I just hang on a second. I'm gonna play my song, forever, and I'm gonna talk. Just hang on a second. Got 20 minutes left. I'll mute this. Yeah.
This song goes out to anybody.
You gotta understand. Hey.
Suffering from a broken heart.
Yes. Yeah. I'm just making sure that you muted all your shit. Like, what's up?
Yeah, this Joe thing is. It's a little. It got out of hand. You serious about actually just banning the guy? Where do we go?
I think you should ban him because nobody wants him on the show. You can call him his show. You can play your show if you want. You should probably start up like some advertisement and shit like that, and then all that stuff. I mean, you can have them advertised, so I don't care, but like, you're gonna lose fucking listeners.
I will love you. I will promise you I'm better.
He's a friend of mine,
I will love you. I will promise to forever.
Actually, I'm not. I'm paying attention to the Tony Salami thing. Johnny Gurr.
Love you on time.
You just said you can still hear us. You might want to mute the fucking microphone.
You have to say it like that.
Darling, I know that he hurt you, broke your heart. He broke it in two. Listen. So many pieces, wishing what a beautiful girl. Let me tell you what I'll do. I will love you. I will promise I'm better. I will love you. I will promise you forever.
You ruined the musical break, Johnny Longfeather. You ruined the musical break by calling me a dick, you son of a bitch. That's what you did. That's what you did. You ruined it.
Can I just hang up? Because I think I'm done for the night. Like, I just kind of want to hang out, or I'll just sit here on mute. But actually, ask the fucking fans. Ask the fans. You guys want me to sit on the air and just kind of listen for my 2 cents in?
Yeah, if they say yes, you can stay. But that's...
Ashley said yes. Grunkle Ford said I just got home. Mad Mark said of course. Which, by the way, Mad Mark was one of the guys that sent you a donation.
Huh?
Deacon Burnt Toast told me to fuck off in a nice way. So, yeah. I'll stick around. Mute me, and if you need me, I'm here.
Fine. Thank you, and I appreciate. This is the first time you actually produced with me, isn't it?
Yes, I did. Very first time that I'm ever producing with you, and probably going to be the last. Can you put me on mute? And I think Johnny's reaching out to you. Johnny Longfeather wants to call. I think he wants to do dick suck to you. I'm not entirely sure. It's just something that I think.
He wishes he could. I'm going. I'm gonna go. Are you going on mute? Anyway, we're going to go back to the phones. 617. 617, what do you hear?
Hi,
Hello?
Tony. This is Tom, T-H-O-M. Did you forget about me?
No.
I'm so sorry I haven't called in what seems like a month, but I have been under the weather for almost a month, and it turns out, good news, I do not have HIV. I repeat, I do not have HIV. But unfortunately, I did contract syphilis of the rectum, genital wart, anal crabs, gonorrhea of the throat, and chlamydia of the urethra.
That's disgusting.
And by the way, well, but I'm doing better now. Thanks for asking. And by the way, shout out to J-Bo. I took J-Bo's suggestion and Googled his name, and he looks yummy. I'll be adding that image to my spank bank. Oh, and Tony, so sorry to hear that you got violently rear-ended in your car. Tony, it's like your Toyota Avalon was the bottom, and that weed-head woman's car was the top. Surprise, butt sex. Very rude when you're the top and not warning the bottom that you're going to slam it in.
Okay.
By the way, come down to Valley Bar for lots of games.
Okay. It's not a Toyota Avalon. Okay. Thank you, Tom. That was Tom from the Alley Bar, who we have not heard from in a while. And I don't have a... Why are you texting me? You're texting me and you're on mute. Yes?
Yeah, I'm in the chat room. So here's the thing. You get Sven. I don't know what his area code is. He wants to call in and say hi. And Sven is actually a good caller. So I think you should, like, I don't know, bring him on. Like, he's really a good caller. I think that makes sense. And, you also have Ashton Lopezowitz, who, actually, Ashton, bring Ashton on real quick. Sven, we'll bring you on in a second. Hold on, 718. Get 718, Tony.
You just want to take control and do the show? Is that what you want to do?
No. I never want to do that.
718.
Hi, Tony.
Hello. What's up? How you doing, Ashton Lopezowitz?
I'm doing very, very well. And I just wanted to call and say that I'm glad you're doing well yourself. I'm sorry to hear about your accident.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, I'm good. I'm healthy. I'm all right.
That's good. I'm sorry about what's going on with what the hell is that crazy guy that keeps calling you?
Crazy guy?
Gibson. Gibson. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. I'm sorry about the whole Gibson thing. I mean, I just thought it was really inappropriate that he called you and it's kind of bringing up all this attention and this drama, and you're in the hospital right now. So I just wanted to let you know that. And maybe he should be banned for a while. That's my opinion.
That is something I definitely want to consider. Yeah, I mean, it's because we're friends and everything, and
yeah. So here's my thought on this. First off, Ashton, welcome to the show. That's normally how hosts would start that off with. Ashton never calls anything. We were lucky to hear Ashton's voice once in Discord. this is what I'm talking about. These are fans that are trying to get on your show, but you're like, and we have 13 minutes left that I'm looking at the clock, and it's like, these are the people that you should be listening to. These are your real fans. Ashton,
I'm
why don't you
extremely shy, so that's why I never call in.
Oh, that's okay. That's fine. You spoke to J-Bo over the air? Is that what happened? You spoke to him on Discord?
He heard my voice for a second, and then I quickly muted myself. It was a complete accident. So.
Oh. Well, I'm glad you called in. I am. I'm very glad. You're very shy, but I'm glad that you feel comfortable enough to actually call in.
Well, okay, thank you. And, you can just put me back on mute. Thanks for taking my call, and get well soon.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it, Ashton. Take it easy. I'm going to put you on mute. Enjoy the rest of the show.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Good job. We got a lady caller.
Yeah, lady caller for the lady killer. Look at you.
Oh.
Yeah, she's probably married, so don't. And you're in a relationship, and that's fucking cringy. Let's see. I am on Discord. We're going to go with, let me find, where the fuck is everybody? Everybody was sending me all their shit. Oh, no, never mind. Ashley's having technical moments at the minute. Why don't you take 224? Take 224.
I'm trying to find You're going to make me scream and get in trouble. 224, what do you hear? What do you say?
When you've been hurt in a car wreck, there are a lot of people that want to give you advice. But if you want the right advice, there's only one person you need to talk to. Hurt in a wreck and need a check? You know who to call. When murder is the way to go, call 877-1500.
Was that an advertisement?
Yes, Tony, that was an advertisement. They paid about $500 for that.
Yeah, you fucking kidding me right now?
Yeah, I am.
Anyway, I'm going to go. I'm going to put you back on mute. All right, internet friend just sent me a creepy picture. And I don't want to look at it, because now I'm looking in the chat room. Okay, I left them too long on the air, and I'm sorry for my listeners that scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, and you probably fucking woke up everybody in the hospital by that scream, because it went through me and I almost dropped my phone. You should probably lay off that. You think?
Shit, hang on. I got to go on a musical break real quick. I'm going to go on a musical break. Get somebody.
Just mute it. I'll take it. Mute it.
Yeah. J-Bo, go ahead. I'll be back on.
Fuck. Okay, so yeah, now that I'm on the air, I have no idea what to say or what to do. Anyway, we're going to address the chat room, since Tony likes to use that word. Address. Look at you guys. Insane energy, J-Bo talk. No, that will never happen. I don't have the talent that Tony has. J-Bo baby. Yeah, well, I'm going to run shout-outs. Shit, that's what I'm going to do. Sven. What's up, Sven? I'm sorry we couldn't get you on the air because someone's having a fucking mental breakdown and is apparently on somas. I didn't even think they do that anymore. Pink. Inklings behaving badly. What's up? Ashton, by the way, and I'm married happily, but good God, I'm going to sound like Tony, that voice. Call in every day. Ginny Poopfeather says, Cal Quen, fix my name in here. Yeah, if I remember later, Ginny Poopfeather. Ashley A. wants to, you want my soul because you want to make me the president of Blogtalk Radio. Oh, and because Tony's not here right now, I'm just going to do it. Jesco Baby. Shout out to Jesco Baby. I said Jesco Baby. The terms Jesco Baby actually hit the air. Jesco Baby. Trev, what's up? Oh, yeah, so the PayPal thing, I'm trying to get some Tony Talk T-shirts going. Let's grab some. You guys go to paypal.com, since my buddy, who is probably getting a catheter by his male nurse or jerked off, like Don said, doesn't know what's going on. So it's paypal.com. You can find or donate it to him on TonyGagaTalk@yahoo.com. And that would be it. That would be really it. So, yeah. And Grunkle Ford, yeah, things have been going well. Tony announced to about God knows how many listeners he has that I had a slip. I had an alcohol slip. And it's true, I did. But I explained to my friends what happened. And I'm not trying to make an excuse. But I'm probably going to, apparently, being sober is you kind of learn to fuck up and make mistakes and accept them and move on. And that's what I'm doing. So, yeah. And Mike Hunt wants me to, Mike Hunt, Tony never picks up on that shit, wants me to kick Gibson's ass. We're going to not do that. I don't like fighting. I really don't like fighting. I'm good at it, don't like it. And VD Vinny is selling farts in a jar. That's what's up. That's it. Honky, thanks for reaching out. Johnny Poop Feather, you are very welcome. I'm glad I could fix your name, my friend.
You did what?
Fuck.
No. His name needs to stay Ginny Poop Feather, because that's what he is. He's a big flying feather of poop. That's what he is. That's what he does. That's it. Okay? So I don't know why he changed his name, J-Bo. He's a son of a bitch, just like Jesco. And you don't say just, I heard you through the headphones. You said Jesco, baby. He aggravates me. Don't do Jesco, baby, no more.
I don't do Jesco Baby. I didn't have sex with Jesco Baby. I said Jesco Baby, and you just did too, so I don't understand the fucking issue.
I'm repeating what you said. I'm very nervous and I'm very dizzy. Very nervous, very dizzy. I don't feel good. Okay? And you... J-Bo, thank you for calling in. I appreciate it. Jesus Christ. I don't even know what to say. You sat there and did shout-outs and you changed... and you gave Jesco props on the show.
Well, yeah, Jesco's a friend of mine. I mean, he's not a friend of yours. I understand he's shitting the Avalon and everything, and that was a little fucked up. But, you know, you kind of don't have that car anymore. So it's like starting off with this clean slate. And I think Jesco should call in and have a conversation, start a clean slate, and everything should be cool.
No, that's not how that works. And it wasn't an Avalon. It was a Chrysler 300. That's what it was. Okay? That's what it was. And I'm not Toyota Avalon friendly. I've only driven Chrysler 300s and Cadillacs like your stepfather.
Yes. We don't have to bring him up, though, because you already had a tribute show for him, which fucking crashed and burned. It
didn't crash and burn. How did it crash and burn?
Nobody got a lot of the jokes. You were laughing. I think the only one that got the jokes were me, who was like, I'm being truthful when I say this, I was appalled by sitting there listening to it. And my mom. My mom liked it. Shout out to Debbie. That's Mama J-Bo. Shout out to Debbie. Can I give Debbie a shout out?
Yes, you can give your mother a shout out, of course. Well, I stop you from giving your mother a shout out.
Because you can be a stu-nod sometimes.
J-Bo, I'm going to let you go. Do you want to say anything else before I end the show? Because I'm going to end the show. I'm tired. My back hurts. I need ice. I need more meds or whatever. You got anything else you'd like to add before I let you go? And I love you to death, kid, but I'm going to scream at you. And if I did scream at you, I'm sorry.
You sound like an emotional roller coaster, a complete fucking nightmare. So I want to Can I have the floor for about a minute? Can I have the floor? Because I think the fans want me to have the floor for at least a minute.
Go ahead. Don't say anything weird.
I never do. Dick suck. Ah! I'm kidding. I just had to throw that in there. Guys, listeners, I am going to jump on Discord. We're going to talk more tonight. Kind of like this was very impromptu, but I am going to jump on Discord tonight. I'm going to be in the Salami Brigade, and we're going to talk about the show. We're going to absolutely talk about the show and just shoot the shit. That's really it. We're going to talk about the PayPal thing because I want to get some TonyTalk shirts made. That's that. And Insane Energy, you can't stream the post show tonight, and there's nothing to be sorry about, my friend. We'll work something out. I will help you out with that myself. That's all I really want to say. We're going to go on. I'm going to sign on a Discord. I'm going to get on there. I'm fucking on there now. So after your show, I won't interrupt anything, but I'm going to jump on and just have a conversation with our fans, and we're going to talk to our fans, and I'm going to figure out what the hell they want, so then I can tell you what to do, since you sometimes look like a big fat deer in headlights.
Big fat deer. Okay, thank you very much, Jake. Well, have a good night. You ball breaking son of a. Good night. So this was a weird night and I didn't expect him to jump on here on the air. But apparently he got pissed off and decided to come on the air. I apparently there's a TonyTalk after show. It's going to be on Blogtalk. I'm going to send, not Blogtalk, I'm sorry. It's going to be on the Discord chat, for using the Discord chat. I will not be on there. I will be cuddled up. I will be on the phone with Michelle, and I'm going to go to sleep listening to her voice because I miss her. But on that note, guys, thank you so much for the well wishes. I'm sorry if the show did not go according to plan. I apologize if you did not enjoy the show. If you did, I'm happy. If not, I'm sorry. But we're going to close out with my original song, More Than Just a Crush. Please enjoy it. I will see you guys next Sunday. Good night. Uncle Tony loves you. Buonasera. The beginning of September, I first saw you on our first day of school. You walked by me in the hallway as I stumbled like a fool. Over you, did you see just what you were doing to me just before our first class? I just prayed that this would last. Just this moment, but this moment went too fast. Just this moment, but this moment went too fast. This is not a wish.